Hello students. On previous class, we have to study about acids and bases. What is the taste of acid? Yes, acids are sour taste. What is the taste of base? Bases are bitter in taste and soapy to touch. Okay, bases are bitter in taste and soapy to touch. Today, we are going to study more about these acids and bases. All of you look on this picture. Where is acetic acid found? There is some sources and different acids are given here. Vinegar. Vinegar contain acetic acid. Vinegar contain acetic acid. Ansting. Ansting contain formic acid. Ansting contains formic acid. Citrus fruits such as oranges, lemons, etc. Okay, citrus fruits contains citric acid. So, which acid is present in oranges and lemons? Citric acid is present in oranges and lemons. Then curd. Lactic acid is present in curd. Lactic acid is present in curd. Spinach. Oxalic acid is present in spinach. Oxalic acid is present in spinach. And amla and citrus fruits, ascorbic acid is present in it. In amla and citrus fruits, ascorbic acid, that is vitamin C, is present in it. Okay. Tamarind, grapes and unripe mangoes. Tamarind, grapes and unripe mangoes contain tartaric acid. Which acid is present in tamarind, grapes and unripe mangoes? Tartaric acid is present in tamarind, grapes and unripe mangoes. All the acids that mentioned above that occur in nature. Okay, all the acids we can mentioned above that are occurred in nature. Next we look on some bases. Lime water. Lime water is a basic substance. Okay, lime water is a basic substance. Which base is present in it? Calcium hydroxide is present in it. Okay, lime water is calcium hydroxide. Lime water is calcium hydroxide. A window cleaner contains ammonium hydroxide. Window cleaner contains ammonium hydroxide. Now soap. Soap is also a basic substance. Soap contains sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide. Soap is a basic substance. Which are the base present in soap? sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide. Milk of magnesia contain magnesium hydroxide. Milk of magnesia contain magnesium hydroxide. Okay. So lime water, window cleaner, soap and milk of magnesia are the basic substances. Okay. Next, we study what do you mean by indicators. What do you mean by indicators? Special types of substances are used to test whether a substance is acidic or basic. These substances are known as indicators. Indicators are the substances which is used to test whether the given substance is acidic or basic. Okay. We cannot possible to taste all the substances. Okay. We cannot possible to taste all the substances. Some are highly reactive or some are poisonous. So, we can use indicators to identify the substance is acidic or basic in nature. Are you clear? Indicators are the substances which is used to identify, which is used to test whether the given solution is acidic or basic. The indicators change their color when added to a solution containing an acidic or a basic substance. Okay. When we take an acidic or a basic substance, when we add indicator to it, this indicator change color of that solution. Now we look on some naturally occurring indicators. Okay. Now we look on some naturally occurring indicators. Turmeric, litmus, China rose petals or hibiscus, etc. are some of naturally occurring indicators. Okay. Once more, indicators are the substances which is used to test whether the given solution is acidic or basic. Naturally occurring indicators are turmeric, litmus, China rose or hibiscus, etc. This is the hibiscus or China rose. The petals of this flower is used as indicator. Okay. These petals of the flower is used to make indicator. Next, we study about natural indicators around us. This is the picture of lichen. Okay. A plant lichen. This is the natural indicator. From this plant lichen, natural indicator litmus is produced. Okay. From this plant, from this lichen plant, natural indicator litmus is produced. The most commonly used natural indicator is litmus. The most commonly used natural indicator is litmus. It is extracted from lichens. It is extracted from lichens. It is a natural indicator. Okay. Litmus is a natural indicator which is extracted from lichens. What is the color change occurs in litmus paper? In acid, blue litmus turns red. Before that, these litmus paper are available in solution form and paper strip form. Okay. These litmus paper are available in litmus paper form or in solution form. Okay. Litmus are available in solution form or litmus paper form. There are two colors of litmus paper, red and blue. Okay. There are two colors of litmus paper are available, that is red and blue. Okay. Then what is the color change occurs here? In acid, blue litmus paper changes to red. In acidic solution, blue litmus paper is dipped in an acidic solution. It changes to red. If you put a red litmus paper in acidic solution, there is no color change happens. In acidic solution, blue litmus changes to red. In basic solution, red litmus changes to blue. For easy to remember that, base B, BB, base blue. Okay. In base, red litmus changes to blue color. Okay. In base, red litmus turns blue. And it has a purple color in distilled water. In pure water, this can be shows purple color. Okay. For easy to remember, BB, base blue. Okay. In base, red litmus changes to blue. If you dip blue litmus paper in base, there is no color change happens there. These are the pictures which shows litmus paper. Litmus paper are available in two colors, red and blue. And also this litmus is available in solution form. Okay. Litmus available in solution form and also litmus paper form. This picture is the litmus papers picture. Okay. There are two colors, blue litmus paper and red litmus paper. In acid, blue changes red. In base, red changes blue color. Okay. Are you clear? All of you look on this image. In this image, litmus paper turns red. Okay. In this image, blue litmus paper is dipped in it. But this blue color litmus paper changes to red. Which means This solution is acidic, which means this solution is acidic solution. In this picture, red litmus paper changes to blue color. Red litmus paper changes to blue color. This shows that this solution is basic. Okay, this shows that the solution is basic. Okay, are you clear now? Today I wind up my class. All of you study well. We will meet you on next class.